Brothers and sisters, my name is Fred Redmond. I'm the United Steelworkers International Vice President of Human Affairs. You may soon be receiving a letter sent from my office in Pittsburgh updating you on the union's work involving the announced shutdown by Beatrice of your plant in Morgantown, West Virginia. But I wanted to communicate with you because in different times I would be meeting with you in person in Morgantown, holding a mass meeting where every steelworker member could gather in one place and have their questions answered. Unfortunately, that's not possible these days, so I'm taking a few minutes of your time to update you on the work of the International Union, working alongside with your local union bargaining committee. Our international president, Tom Conway, asked me to get involved with the Morgantown shutdown in January, shortly after management announced that it intended to close your plant. So I assembled a team from our headquarters that included benefit experts and legal department lawyers. Our communications and new media departments have gotten involved both to keep our members informed and to tell your story to the people inside and outside of West Virginia. Staff in District 8 have been involved every step of the way, and our legislative department in Washington, D.C. have gotten involved in order to make sure that our elected leaders in Washington know about your plight and can be called upon to assist. And throughout, I've worked with the local union president, Joe Goose, and the local union bargaining committee. Look, I know from years of experience dealing with these matters, I know because I have went through a shutdown at my home plant in Chicago that these are times of great stress for you and your families because they contain so much uncertainty. And see, unlike managers and supervisors whose severance benefits are established at a corporate level, we as a labor union, we have to bargain about the benefits that would be provided to our members. And bargaining sometimes can be difficult. But I met with your committee in Pittsburgh, the District 8 staff, on March the 22nd to prepare what is called effects bargaining. And what effects bargaining is, we have a opportunity to bargain over the effects of a plant shutdown, which usually results in some sort of severance package. And we spent an entire day together with your local union committee talking about the priorities of you, our members. And at the end of the day, we agreed to a proposal to give to the company covering severance, health insurance benefits, and other important issues for our members and our retirees. So we met with the company virtually. We gave them our proposal on March the 31st. The company sent us their counter proposal on April the 22nd, and we are in the process of scheduling our next bargaining session with the company. I would like to give you a line by line explanation of the company's proposal, but I have found throughout my career that, once those things are discussed and bargained on the shop floor, or if the media gets it bargained in the media, they usually don't have good results. So forgive me for not being able to go over every detail of our proposal and the company's response, but it is fair to say that the company's initial proposal, and I'm going to come back to that because this is an initial proposal, it falls way short of what our members need. But that's not unusual for the company's first proposal. And we're going to continue bargaining and we're going to stay at the table until we get an agreement that meet our members' needs and recognize your years of service to my land. And your bargaining committee needs your support to have strength at the table. We sent to the company a proposal that we think adequately addresses severance, health insurance for a specific amount of time, after the plant is shut down. And the company's proposal did not meet that length of time that we think would be considered fair under such circumstances. So we're going to meet with the company, have them review their proposal with us, then we'll get together with your bargaining committee and we'll give the company a counter proposal and we'll stay at it until we get an agreement that we feel we could bring to you and explain it to you but really, really reflects your commitment to my land over the years. So we're drawing upon every connection that we have in Washington, D.C., and the state capitol in Charleston. And in the financial community, we're working diligently to try to find a buyer for your plant. We need management to work seriously with us to sell the plant, and those efforts likely require help from the state and the national government. Look, I don't have to tell y'all, but the Morgantown plant is a vital part of America's health care infrastructure, and greedy corporations have shut down far too many pharmaceutical plants in recent years. Your efforts in West Virginia led to the state and House of Delegates to pass resolutions calling on Governor Jim Justice to take actions to save jobs. And I applaud your hard work and the work of your local committee. And you'll likely be asked to take additional actions in support of this campaign. As an international officer, I can't promise you any particular outcome, whether at the bargaining table or in a sale. It wouldn't be fair to make any guarantees like this. But I can pledge to you that your international union, working side by side with your local union bargaining committee, will exhaust every effort on your behalf, fighting for fairness and for a future. And like I said, we're going to meet with the company, have them go over their proposal, ask questions, make sure we understand it, and then we'll give them a counter proposal. And, it's not our intention to bargain with them up until the last few weeks of the shutdown, but we want to take this time that we have before anything shuts down at the plant to make sure that we have an agreement that we could meet with you and go over that reflects your commitment to my land over the years. So I want to thank you for your time and thank you for doing what generations of steelworkers have done throughout the United States and Canada. That is answering the call, standing together and fighting for our members in the toughest of times. Thank you for your times, and we'll continue to be in touch.